Hi guys, I wanted to introduce another snake from my collection. Many of you would recognize this species. This is a jungle carpet python. This is a large female. She's about 6 years old. There's quite a bit of good high yellow in her, but that's more proximal. If you go distal down towards the tail, she's got more of a good yellow pattern, but it's a little bit muddied. Not as bright, but pretty decent, I would say. But as you get closer to the head, camera never does justice, but she's pretty bright. Eats really well. They're native to Queensland, Australia, these snakes. They are arboreal, love to climb. This is a snake that actually escaped one of my tanks, which I've now switched to a much better quality cage. Ball fowl cage, actually they do pretty well in those cages. So she had disappeared for about 3 weeks. I was scared. Ultimately found her hanging out close to the vent in the basement. Retrieved her. She was muscular beyond belief. Got a ton of exercise roaming around the basement behind the drywall, and she was perfectly fine. She was healthy. So very resilient snakes. And she's very intelligent, very inquisitive, always trying to get out of her cage. I mean, that's just her nature. And when I bought her from a guy out west, she had actually dropped a clutch of eggs. This was when I was early into the hobby, and she also had pneumonia at the time, and unfortunately had to get rid of the eggs. I wasn't able to keep them. And she did fine. She recovered. I do plan on trying to do a hybrid breed with a reticulated python. I've heard various accounts, some from Bob Clark, that you can certainly breed the two species. That is a project perhaps later down the road I'd like to consider trying. But she's a great snake. Breeds kind of heavy, and easily handleable. Handles really well. The type of snake, even though she's about close to 8 feet, she's about almost 14 pounds. You could supervise this snake with a child, and she would be pretty good with the children. So, yeah, great snake. Just wanted to show her. She breathes really heavy. Almost sounds like an asthmatic, but she is not sick. She does not have a respiratory infection. She just breathes heavy. As many snake owners with reasonably large-sized snakes, they tend to breathe heavy. So she's beautiful. She's great. Lots of yellow. And hope you've enjoyed the vid. And I'll post some more vids later as she gets a bit bigger, which probably she won't. She's more or less at her maximum size in terms of length. Girth-wise, she can always get bigger if I overfeed her, but which I do not. Any of my snakes, I keep them strong, robust, but not obese. She's muscular. She's all muscle. And if I do want to get her up to a little bit heavier size, if I'm going to breed her, I will. But right now, she's perfect the way she is. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bye.